So this is La Palma.
La Palma. No. Yeah, this is the island of La Palma.
Island of La Palma.
And the town is Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz, okay.
Santa Cruz, La Palma.
The other one is Tenerife.
Tenerife.
Tenerife. That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Okay, I was getting them mixed up.
So
Which is not hard to do.
Along with Janet and Mike, I left Fort Lauderdale on the Vision of the Seas, and 8 days later we made it to the Canary Islands. Our first stop was Santa Cruz, our next was Tenerife.
Oh, we found the old town. Or the Historio something or other. We found a nice bar, but they told us we had to go because it was siesta time. So we're out looking for a pharmacia.
Right.
A booth over there.
Yeah. I'll give you
The Rolling Stones, Muddy Waters at Newport. Not exactly sure who this guy is.
Here's a...
Oh,
Yeah, we're just looking at it. I can't.
Muddy Waters.
No.
Well, it says Muddy Waters at Newport.
Felix.
Casanova, a poet. Oh.
Oh, I found the church. Let's see which one it is. Town Hall. After the fire in the city in 1553, La Palma City Council needed a new building. 16th century to the present. Must be the town hall. Look at the woodwork. Still haven't figured out which church. Society of Cosmetology. Well, there's the black sand beaches. Volcanic. And a whale. Pretty colorful.
Walked around the old town of Santa Cruz for a couple hours, but since everybody was taking a siesta, I thought I'd walk back to the ship and do the same.
This is what? Tenerife. Tenerife. Same plan as yesterday. Find a local pub and do some tapas for lunch and head on back to the ship.
And that's a street full of bars and you sit outside.
That's slick.
Yeah.
We're going to have to come back here after we... Like a little garden between the cement structures. The concrete canyons. The Cabildo Insular. Anyway, I think they're doing some type of maintenance or construction to it. They've got the covers over the front and the top. And the middle section looks all cleaned off, so they must be doing some type of sandblasting or something. And across the street is the tower.
We toured around Tenerife, taking in the art, architecture, and ambiance, did a little shopping, and then found the Central Market.
Mercata of Nevestra, the Lady of Africa. Got me. Anyway, it's the market. So you got the meat, cheese, herbs. Smells great. Yeah, this would be your farmer's market. This is nice. I like this. Got the meat over there. Got some cheeses and all kinds of breads, produce. This place just kind of meanders around, doesn't it? Those are some jumbo shrimp. Red snapper. Haven't got a clue. octopus. They eat well here in the Canary Islands.
After enjoying some empanadas at the market, we headed back to the ship. The next couple of days we were at sea again, passing through the Gibraltar Straits and headed over to Valencia. We then visited Mallorca before we ended the cruise in Barcelona. The cruise ship provided a free shuttle to the end of the port, to the port terminal, where we walked across the roadway and found a bus terminal. Took the number 4 bus for a few euros that took us to central Valencia.
Well, some type of bell tower, not sure which one. And then some other tower. Let's stroll along here. So Janet, what are we having?
Churros.
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 Dipping it in,
Hot chocolate.
and it's lovely.
It's lovely. It's rather good.
Sitting here and with the view. I don't know what bell tower this is, but
Santa Catrina. The church, Santa Catrina.
is that what it is?
Yeah. So what's going to do with it?
Pretty nice day. Saint Catalina, or Saint Catherine Church that we were just in. Gorgeous. Here in city center, Valencia.
After enjoying our churros, we strolled around central Valencia, finding the central market and some beautiful buildings.
I don't know where to start.
Look, we've got sausages down there.
We've got all kinds of sausages, hams,
Look at all the sausages in there.
nuts. Wow, and it just goes on. Don't know what it is, but it's historic. Same with the one across the street. Okay, so that's the Central Market. That had to be like an old train station or something. Some kind of government building. I think some kind of government building, church. And then this one is the old stock exchange. So, best we can figure. Quite the place. I think this is the art museum. It's the best we can come up with. What is it, Mike?
The Ceramic Art Museum.
Oh, there's some nice yachts over there. Fortification or castle up on top of the rise there in the middle. Oh, in Mallorca today, we got some competition. Looks like the Virgin Valiant Lady is also in port. Beautiful ship. There's some big yacht behind it back there too. Maybe we can get a closer one of that. And a couple of ferries. G&B. And one across over there. I don't know which one that is, but filling up. Okay, we got on the number 1 bus at the recommendation of Michael over there. Where are we going, Michael?
We're going to the Plaza Español, which is in downtown Palma.
Almost. Hopefully.
On the island of Mallorca. And we're going to walk from there down to the cathedral via lunch and a few drinks.
That's the plan. The buses outside the ship were 10 euros, so we walked to the city bus station, there were 3 euros. And it takes you a lot further. Where are we at? The Plaza what?
España.
The Spanish Plaza.
A Subway, a KFC, a Burger King, and a McDonald's.
I don't know who this guy is up on the horse, but he looks impressive.
We can go look.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. Look at horses.
Looks like some conquistador or something. So the best we can figure is it's a Mallorcan conquistador. 3 euros got us on the #1 bus to the Plaza of Spain. Now we're headed downhill back towards the ship. That's the plan. The first thing we found was a bakery. We haven't made it 500 steps yet. Oh. I need a smell a GoPro, something to capture the aroma.
Maybe a sandwich to get down the street.
The sandwiches are down here, look. Ham and cheese, just like egg and tomato.
Oh, goodness. The back of St. Barbara Church has a sundial on it, but I kind of got the feeling that that was there before the buildings behind us were.
Oh yeah, there you go. So we know if we come back this way, we turn into Haagen-Dazs. And we're on Plaza San Miguel. Yeah.
Okay, what do you figure this guy is? Some monument. Something of the Nativity.
Orthodox Church?
Orthodox Church?
I think so.
Basilica St. Michael. That's where that was the bell tower that was going off. They have a mass going on. I thought this was the cathedral, but they're telling me, no, it's just another church. I'll have to find out which one it is, but restored in 1897. Something up at the top. Beautiful. Look at that stained glass. St. Nicholas, that was the church. The way we figured it out is the cafe across the street is called Cafe St. Nikolai. And this is the front.
Octopus leg on a potato parmentier.
Just trying to decide if we're going to have some lunch here or... Well, there's our ship, and Mine Ship, and Virgin.
Valiant Lady.
Valiant Lady on the Virgin. And we made it over to the cathedral. That's pretty impressive.
We didn't get to see inside the cathedral. They wanted 9 euros and were limiting photography. So we caught a cab and went back to the ship.
The last day of our 14-night transatlantic cruise on Vision of the Seas. Pulled into Barcelona this morning. We have to do our check-in for our back-to-back Mediterranean cruise. But I hope to be able to get off and walk around. You can see, I don't know, back in the distance there is Gaudi's church with a crane on top of it. I'd like to be able run over and see that. It's a beautiful city. Maybe get some tapas and vino for lunch. Good cruise. A little disappointed in Royal Caribbean's organization on this cruise and staffing and supply issues, but I guess that's everywhere.
Met some great people on this cruise. Tim, Kay, Kathy, Glenn, George, just to name a few. I get to visit Valencia and Mallorca again next week on the Mediterranean portion of the cruise. We get to hear the vicar explain the difference between a basilica and a cathedral. That's fun, so stick around.